Some call it butter cake, some call it Britannia cake in India, but actually that is called pound cake. And to make pound cake, it is very simple. You need only 4 ingredients: flour, butter, sugar and eggs. By the way, have you ever given a thought why does it called pound cake? Because its origin lies in 18th century, early 18th century, when it was being baked for the first time. The baker who baked this cake used 4 ingredients. These 4 ingredients: flour, butter, sugar and eggs, measuring 1 pound each. After baking that cake, he was thinking about the name to give to that cake. So he came out with the name pound cake. So let us start with making my version of orange pound cake today. So let's begin with taking 100 grams of butter in a mixing bowl. But I am using here is salted. Along with butter, put 100 grams of powdered or caster sugar. So the objective here is to cream the sugar and butter together until it turns nice and fluffy. And you will see when it turns nice and fluffy, it becomes white. As you can see, here I am using wooden spoon to cream my butter and sugar together. Or if you are making this in less quantity or you don't have wooden spoon, you can cream the butter and sugar together on the working surface using your palm. In the first year of my catering college, we were being taught using our palm to cream the butter and sugar. And that was the first time when I had baked the pound cake by myself in college. Once your butter and sugar cream well, scrape the sides of a bowl and clean your wooden spoon well. And start adding eggs one at a time. Mix the egg well before putting the another one. Once your first egg incorporated very well into the sugar and butter mixture, then follow with adding the next egg. After adding the next egg, mix it until incorporated before putting the next ingredient. So in this recipe, you need 100 grams of all-purpose flour. I'm adding little at a time to avoid curdling of my batter. Mix it thoroughly until incorporated well. Then add more flour. Again mix it well. Remember, whenever you bake anything, always put the next ingredient before first ingredient incorporates very well into the mixture. Okay, it seems nice, glossy and smooth as I wanted. Now entire flour goes in that, and along with 2 grams or half teaspoon of baking powder. Note: it is not necessary to add baking powder in the pound cake recipe, but I am adding because I want it to rise more. Meaning, if you skip the baking powder, still your cake gonna turn out amazing. Scrape the sides using rubber spatula and mix it well. As you can see, batter has started looking smooth, shiny and resembles buttercream. Give it a last mix using rubber spatula to ensure everything's been mixed very well. Now divide the batter into 2 parts. Here I am taking 1/3 part of my batter to make it orange. Now here I am adding orange zest of 1 orange. It will give your cake that seductive aroma of orange. I really love that citrusy aroma in my cakes. Now put 2 tablespoons of orange juice. I'm using fresh orange juice. If you want, you also can put canned or Tetra Pak orange juice also. Give it a good mix. As always, mix it until well incorporated. It's all up to you. You can put chocolate ganache to make it chocolatey or any other flavor of your choice. Just follow the basic recipe to make pound cake, that's it. And the basic ratio to make pound cake is 100 grams egg, 100 grams sugar, 100 grams butter and 100 grams flour, that's it. 2 drops of orange food coloring to make it look orange, that's it. And the most fun part of this recipe is transferring the cake batter into the molds. I'm using these silver containers to bake my cake. I'm putting some part of orange batter, following with vanilla batter. There are no restrictions to put the cake batter into the molds. That's why I really love this part, because in baking you need to put everything as it is called in the recipe. But not in this part. Baking cakes is so easy and amazing, it's very soothing actually. Whenever I feel sad or depressed, I do baking, that's it. That makes me feel amazing and rejuvenated. I'm just giving it a swirl using a knife. Now it is done. Ready to get into the oven. Bake your cakes in the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for almost 20 minutes. Ta-da! My pound cake is ready. Now I'm gonna show you how to make your pound cake look sexy. Take your pound cake out from the mold when it is cooled completely and cover it with melted dark chocolate. Woo! It is so inviting, voluptuous cake getting covered with dark chocolate just right in front of me. Now let it set in the fridge for 15 to 20 minutes and it is ready to be presented to surprise your guests and your loved ones. I have finished this cake with whipped cream and caramelized almond. Let's see the inside of my orange vanilla pound cake by cutting it. I really don't want to spoil this, but this is necessary to see and eat this beauty. Oh my cake, oh vanilla citron. It's so moist, amazing, seriously. If you have watched this video until here, so please like, comment, share and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.